Hello Aries, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your career and money tarot and oracle card reading. Thanks so much for being here, Aries. We're getting started with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. All right, Aries, what do we have for Aries? Oops. All right, got a couple pop-outs here. Bear with me a moment. All right. Okay, Aries, we have core values, number 15, and that breaks down to 6. If you'd like to look up those numbers, 15 and 6, core values. All right, Aries, and we have unwavering faith. Nice. And that's 48, which breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3. So 48, 12, and 3. All right, so if you look up those numbers, you may gain additional messages that may help you, Aquarius. Aries. If I've been saying Aquarius, I'm sorry. This is for Aries. All right, Aries. So we're going over to the career and money cards, and then I'll clarify with some tarot. All right, and I'll go deeper into those oracle cards at the end of the reading. All right, what does Aquarius need to know? All right, pop out here, stability. Nice. One message. Some of these messages tie in, and there's also some individual messages that come through. They could be for more than one person, of course, but they're kind of separate sometimes. Oops, dropped a card here. Okay, we have settling. Okay, grab a couple more from here. Stability, settling. All right. And teacher. Okay, there's many different types of teaching, even coaching, and we have goals. All right, nice. So I'm going to clarify with the Everyday Witch Tarot and then go deeper into these messages. So did I just see a pop out? Yes, stability. Okay, so clarifying stability, we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, it's up to you, Aries. You're the only one holding yourself back. Okay, you are, if you're feeling imprisoned, you're doing it to yourself. And that's the good news, because that means you are the one that can get you out of this. And it will bring you to a place of stability. Okay, so if you're feeling stuck and unstable, you can get yourself out of it. So with settling, we have this clarify with the 10 of Wands. Okay, why am I dropping everything? So putting down burdens. Okay, not giving up. Okay, and not giving up and settling for something that's not good for you, but this is about putting down burdens. There's a difference. Okay, like settling to me sounds more like giving up. Okay, like surrender but not wanting to. There are times we do need to surrender because it's best for us. But in another way, depending on your approach, surrendering can be giving up. Okay, it depends on your approach. Okay, so we're going to clarify teacher and goals. What else for Aries? Okay, so clarifying teacher, we have the 7 of Wands. And clarifying goals, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So we have 2 7s here. Okay, so I'm getting luck. Luck in career and money coming in for you. This luck is not just, it's not just luck. It's a combination of luck and your free will, meaning the choices that you make. Okay, so 2 7s. So look up 7 and 77. So going back to the first card of stability. Okay, financial stability. Your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. Take control of your finances to create stability in your life. Excellent time to take action on any money-related ventures, okay? So if you feel tied up, strapped down, like we see in the 8 of Swords, it's self-imposed restriction, you can get yourself out of this, okay? Whoops. Oh my gosh, I'm fumbling everywhere. Okay. And this will bring you to financial stability. I think many of you listening already have financial stability, but you're worried. You're worried you're not going to get that payment. You're worried you're not going to get that settlement or something like that. But it's important to reach out, because what you don't know is only going to hurt you, right? What you don't know will hurt you, like we see in this card, because you're going to be wondering and worried. And there's information that you can receive that will give you reassurance that you are stable, you are okay. Your financial future is stable and okay. You just don't know it yet because you're afraid to look or reach for the information. Excuse all the kitty hairs on my sleeves. I was playing with them a lot today. Okay, we have settling. Perhaps it's time to ask yourself if you're getting paid what you're worth. Don't settle for a dead-end job where you don't see any opportunity for growth. Though your money is stable, you are not making enough to keep you happy. Okay, that's where this makes sense to me. I'm going to hold these all together. Now this makes more sense. The money that some of you are making, Aries, it's not bringing you the stability that you want. Like, I'm getting that someone listening, like, you are stable, but it's not the kind of stability that you want. You want more. Like, you want to be able to, like, make a settlement. Like, if you work for a company where that's how it works, or if you're an attorney, or like, say you're a real estate agent, you want that settlement so you have some money and can take a break and go, like, boating or something like that. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be boating. That's just an example. But you don't feel the stability that you need because you do need that break, okay? Like, you're a little too married to your work and something has become burdensome here where you're feeling like you're not making what you are owed. So definitely start with asking. If you have your own business, look at other ways that you can bring in revenue. If you work for someone else, definitely ask, and this will put down a lot of burden. So even if, like, say you get a no, like, we can't afford to pay you more, that burden that you've been carrying here, see this an uphill battle, you'll have your answer. It's like, okay, well, that's off the table now. It's time to search for something else. And it says, don't settle for a dead-end job where you don't see opportunity for growth, okay? So, of course, don't leave a job where you're earning money until you have a new one, but this is something to look at. I'm getting for somebody listening, you can start something from home, like a home-based business, while you are still going to work. Or you may work for a company, and you may very well be working from home. Either way, you have the opportunity to start something on the side on your own while you are earning the income from your regular job. And therefore, you'll still have the money that you need to get by while you're building something bigger and better for you that will make you feel more satisfied. Okay, I'm getting somebody... I don't know how this works, actually. I mentioned real estate before. Like, somebody is in real estate, you're working for someone else, but you're going out on your own, like starting your own franchise, if that's how it works. Don't hold me to that. But you're thinking about going out on your own. Okay, we have teacher. There are many different types of teachers. Like I said, coaching for somebody. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You've learned much about money. This is time to put it into practice. Okay, I'm getting somebody has a business degree. Okay, it's time to teach others about business. Maybe a YouTube channel teaching about business. Use your credentials. Do you know what I mean? Use your credentials. Make sure you show your credentials. You know, if you do a YouTube channel, for example, but you know a lot about business, it's time to teach others with your own flair, your own creative approach. Okay. And I'm also getting somebody that's doing something like this or thinking about it. Don't be afraid, without getting too personal, to give some of your personal experiences, because once you put that out there, people will be responsive to you. You'll be more like a real person rather than just an instructor, a teacher, a professor, right? You'll be more like a real person when you say, okay, well, when I was such and such age, or when I first started out, you know, in a certain career or whatever, this was my experience. And then it'll help people to relate to you. Therefore, they will listen to you. Okay? Hold your ground. Hold your ground here. If this is what you want to do, keep going for it. Don't give up. Don't settle. Do what you have to do to get the bills paid. But if this is your passion, here to teach somebody else what you know your worth, go about it in a way where you receive, what you are worth, what you know you're worth, and stick to it. No one can drag you down. If this is the route you want to take, nobody can drag you down, okay? This is an accomplishment, okay? All right, I like this, Aries. And speaking of accomplishments, this brings us to goals. Don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. This would be a good time to write down your goals and aspirations. Focus on creating and managing a budget. Okay, I think that'll go a long way, Aries. I'm getting somebody who wants to run away from that idea, but check it out here. See the Seven of Pentacles? If you start writing out a budget, you're going to see really quick, you're okay. There's more to come. There's more coming, I should say, where you have already planted. Okay, there's more to come. The goals are, there's more than one, okay? The Seven of Pentacles, it doesn't necessarily mean there are 7 different things, but there could be. This is showing like how like the fruit ripens, like a couple apples might be ripe today, a couple might be ripe tomorrow, there's going to be a whole new batch of them next month or something like that. So like this tree is bearing fruit, to be metaphoric, this is a money tree, okay? It's going to continue to grow and help sustain you and help you to reach your goals, okay? So I'm getting many of you listening are performing a juggling act right now. And it's not going to be forever, because look at the serenity on this card, okay? Seeing results and knowing they're going to continue to come. It's a matter of time. There might be a little bit of waiting here, but there's promise, okay? There's promise that things are going to work out. You're going to have the stability that you need. And I'm getting here too about balancing the budget. I'm getting again, maybe you're helping somebody else do this. Maybe you're teaching somebody else how to balance their budget. Maybe you would like to do tax prep for other people, and that's something you are qualified to do, or I shouldn't say qualified. That's something you know how to do, but you need the credentials. That's what it is. You know how to do it, but you need the credentials so that you could do it as a profession, as your own business, okay? So if this is you, if like you're interested in doing tax prep, accounting type stuff, you have like the business background, but you need the credentials to be a CPA, something like that. Okay, and if that's exciting to you, and I'm feeling like someone listening is excited by that idea, I would get the education, okay, because the credentials are going to help you. It's going to go a long way. All right, we're going over to the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Get a little more clarification from here. Thanks so much for being here, Aries. I hope these messages are resonating with you. You're welcome to comment below if you wish. And please do remember to like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, Aries. What do we have for Aries? And Aries, do check your other signs as well. There could be additional messages there for you in those readings. All right, the Two of Swords. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem and overanalyzing a situation. So there, it's time. See, overanalyzing, we have this twice here, Aries. You're overanalyzing too much, and it's dragging you down and making you feel trapped, okay? There's some exciting answers here for you. And so don't go into denial and pretending that there is no problem. It's time to face certain things, and it's not going to be as awful as you're afraid. And it might not be awful as at all. Okay, check it out. We have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. A beautiful new emotional experience. A romantic relationship or deep friendship. Awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights. It says a love letter or a new home. Okay, so for those of you in real estate, this could have to do with that settlement. Like you're just waiting and waiting and waiting on the settlement so that you can get your cut. And there could be like an actual love. I think some love itself is coming through in this reading here with this card. So, maybe there's someone in your life, someone romantically, you're romantically involved with, and you've been a little bit distracted by money worries, and everything's going to come together. This person will still be there if it's meant to be. This could be a deep friendship as well with someone. It could be someone you know at work. And once things settle down financially for you, you may come closer together with this person, okay? There might be something more between the two of you to explore at that point, okay, once you get all of these financial worries out of your head. And we have core values, 15 and 6. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. See? Here we go. Clarification. Follow your heart. Try and get out of that analytical thinking. Analytical thinking is good, but when it gets excessive, we feel trapped. 48 and 12 and 3, unwavering faith. You are being asked to have faith in the unseen. Okay, Aries, this is probably hard for you. You have concrete reasons to have faith, but there's more to it. It's time to tune into your intuition, and that will help give you faith in things that are not very tangible right now. You'll feel it in your heart and your gut that things are going to work out okay. It will help lead you in the right direction to smooth everything out. For those of you needing to get a little bit more education about something, or if you're interested in that, once you start taking those steps, things are going to really, really smooth out. Like once you see proof that there's reason to be hopeful, you're going to feel great. And part of this has to do with having faith, okay? Have faith in yourself, the actions that you have taken, the research that you have done, the way you have made everything come together, work out, getting the bills paid, taking care of the household. Like that's proof right there. So once you have some hope and excitement in your life, everything will all come together for you, Aries. Okay, I hope these messages are helping, Aries. Thanks so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you